Hello, so I'm here today to bring you a quick hair tutorial. So I have 5 looks that I'm going to show you, and all of them are easily under 2 minutes long to do. I would say they're closer to maybe 1 minute, which is pretty nice when you're in a rush in the morning getting ready and you want to just add a little something extra to your hair instead of just wearing it straight or how you woke up after brushing. This is a really great way to kind of up your do. So I'll get started here. So the first one I'm going to show you is called the Pollyanna, and this is one of my mother's favorite looks. She's always like, oh, you should wear your hair like that, looks so good. So let me show you. So the thing that you will need for this look is 2 to 4 bobby pins, and so there's a variety of different bobby pins you can buy out there. You can buy really pretty metallic ones, or just the regular size or the jumbo size, and any ones will work. So I have 4 here, and so what you'll want to do is you'll want to take your hair and you'll kind of want to figure out how much of it you want to put back, because the goal of this look is we're going to take some of this front hair here and kind of bring it back and just kind of do a simple pull back. So I usually like to just take my little kind of comb like this and pick some of the hair and then just see is that enough hair? Do I still have enough hair by my face? And I would say yes. So then I'm going to take my bobby pin and take this hair here, and I'm going to lightly kind of twist it. And then I'm going to put the bobby pin right back here, and then I'm going to secure it. Then I'm going to take another bobby pin, and I'm going to kind of make them crisscross. And that just kind of makes a fun design in your hair. So then I'm going to find where I put this, and then I'm going to go and put this other one in and kind of make that crisscross design. And that also helps it to stay put for longer. So this is kind of what it looks like. So you have the choice of either just doing it one side, if you have bangs like this, and leaving it like this, or you can go and take some of your bangs and then pull those back too. And you can either choose to keep your bangs down and grab some of this hair and pull it back. It's kind of up to you. You can play around with it and see what you like. So I'm going to pull that back and then take my first bobby pin, put that there, my second bobby pin, and make that X. And so this is this look. And so then one thing that I do is I like to kind of brush up my hair just by my face and just kind of make sure it's framing my face. And one thing, depending on your bangs, you can kind of floof them, you can pull some down if you want, you can kind of do whatever. But I think this looks really nice considering it would take less than 30 seconds to do. It really just kind of gives your hair a different look. So this is look number 1, and you can kind of brush out what you want and bring some face framing hairs down kind of how you desire. And this also does look really pretty when your hair is curled as well. So I'm going to go and take those out. So the next look is kind of a pony updo look. And this is a look that I've been doing for a while, and I haven't seen too many other people do this look. And so I'm excited to share it. So for this look, all you need is 1 elastic. So I'm going to kind of brush my hair out after that last look. And if you ever find that your hair just feels kind of frizzy and unmanageable, I recommend using some kind of hair oil. I use the Briogeo Rosaro oil, and it has argan, coconut, and rosehip in it, and I bought this at Sephora, and it really makes my hair more manageable and easy to use. So for this next look, what you're going to want to do is first start off by just putting your hair in a regular old ponytail. You'll kind of want it to be at the base of your head. So you'll take your hair, you'll brush it up, and you want to kind of make sure that you're brushing it straight back so you're not creating any lumpy bumps. And so then you just want to put your ponytail in, and if you have any little extra hairs like that, you can just pull them out. So just put your ponytail up. And so once you've done that, the next step is to use some kind of pointed tool. You can use a pen, you can use a makeup brush. I use this little comb that I have. I feel like most people might have something like this. So what you'll want to do next is you'll want to, let's see, you just want to stick this straight down in your hair just like that. And you want to stick that comb in there, and then you kind of want to stick your fingers right in there, and you want to make it so your fingers can connect. and you'll kind of pull it out a little bit, and you see there's kind of a hole there. So then you're going to take your hair and you're going to tuck it in there. And so you can kind of choose if you want to create more of like a bun look with it. So this is kind of what it looks like. And so you can either choose to kind of leave it like that, and you can play around with how you want to position it. Otherwise, what you can do is you can take this to make sure you can see. So you can take this little bun that you have right here and then push all that ponytail that you just tucked in there out. And be kind of careful with this because sometimes it gets a little bit tangled and you want it to look nice and pretty. And so here's kind of how it looks. And so one thing you can do is you can either leave it like that, or you can keep tucking it in and just kind of go tuck it in again. And then you get kind of this full-on bun look. And one tip with this is you might want to add some more bobby pins or hairspray to kind of keep it in. But I think this is just a really pretty kind of easy bun look. And considering all you do is make a ponytail, tuck it in, and tuck it in again, it's pretty simple. So then I'm going to take this guy out. And I mean, it's just so easy to do and it looks so nice. And so then my next look that I'm going to do is kind of I call it the face braid. And so I like braids. I don't like braids that have all of my hair in it. I think that might be because my hair is just shorter right now. And if I had longer hair, it'd probably look better. But for medium to short hair, I just think that this is a really good option. And so with this one, you want to take some little mini rubber bands. And so you have your choice. If you have bangs, you can either take some of your bangs and do this, or you can take some of your hair from your other side and do it. So I'm going to try it over here. So you just want to take some of your hair, and you want to take kind of what's on top here, kind of what we did when we pulled it back. But this time, you're just going to do a simple little braid. And your choices here are you can either just do it straight down your face like this, and then you'll just have like a little accent braid going down the side of your face. Or what you can do is you can kind of angle it back almost like a waterfall. I personally like just angling it down. Then I'll take one of those little mini elastics that really come in handy because you don't want to use a big bulky elastic on this. And you just tie it around until it's tight. Then you bring it down by your face, and you want to kind of play with this because sometimes it'll be like, woo, and you just want to make sure it's straight and there's no extra little hairs that are making it fly away. And so you can just kind of do this. I think it typically looks better when you do it with your bangs, but it just kind of adds some extra little texture into your hair, and it's better than just having your hair flat, I think. And so that's just a really quick one. And one thing is with these, you usually can't reuse these. Once you use it, they're done, but they're pretty cheap. You can get like 100 for $2 or something. So then the next hairstyle is probably the simplest one of all of these, and it's nothing too original, but it's just a really high ponytail. And so with this one, you just want to keep brushing your hair up underneath until you get it to that like really high point. And I used to do gymnastics, and I would wear my hair like this all the time just because I really like the high ponytail. And so you just keep brushing your hair up until you get really high and you feel like you're almost on the top of your head. And then you just make your ponytail. And that didn't turn out very well, but you get the point. My hair started to get a little bit gnarled on the brush. I need to get a new one of these. It's starting to sink in. But you want to just go really high, and that's what kind of differentiates it from just like a low, like I'm gonna go work out ponytail. Like the high ponytail is just really cool. And one of my favorite things to do is take a little strand of hair, just find one, and like pull it out of your ponytail and wrap it around your ponytail loop. And so the last hairstyle I am going to show you, I call the full Pollyanna. So that first one was kind of the partial Pollyanna, and this one is the full. And so for this one, you have a couple of options on what you're using to hold it up. You can use a barrette, you can use like a little mini hair clip. This is one of my favorite ones. It's got sparkles all over it. So I'm going to try using this one today. And so what's different about this, I have to find my comb, is you're going to take a bunch of hair and pull it back. You're not just going to take little pieces. You're going to take all of your upper kind of hair frame. So you're just going to take like a brush, or you can use a pen or anything else that you have that's kind of pointy, and take your hair and want to brush it and kind of go on that same side on the other side of your head and try and take your hair and lift it up. And you'll want to kind of take your brush, and it will help a lot, and kind of brush all your hair up into it. And you'll kind of want to be making sure that this bottom part looks good and that you're not taking too much hair from any certain spot. And you want to kind of take this, and you know what, I'm actually going to switch, and I'm going to use another one of those little mini elastics for this one. And so you're just going to take all of that hair that you just grabbed and just loop it around. And again, like, this is super quick and easy. And the main thing with a lot of these looks is just making sure that you're brushing it out straight, and so that you don't have any lumps or anything. And so that's kind of how it looks in the back. And this one again looks really nice when your hair is curled and you have like some curl by your face. It looks really, really nice. So those were some of my quick hairstyles. Let me know if you have any questions. If you liked it, like it below. Feel free to subscribe. I love reading all of your comments. You guys have so many nice things to say. So, hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, until next time. Bye.